Hi, Julie Torrens here. Well, I've got the spray box out, and I am in desperate need of spraying things. And I've got all kinds of sprays, and we're going to start spraying. Now, this one's called Dirty Martini. It's a dilution spray, and started out with a few splatters. I love it. This is, I believe, Faded Jeans. Yes, now this is a distress spray from Tim Holtz, and I got the stain from a, what would you call it? It was a, well, let's keep going. This one is Vibrant Turquoise. Pretty. All right, now I want to get a mica spray. And did I say this is a white coffee filter? Well, that's what it is. Not too much of this. There we go. Okay. So, I just set that aside. Today is kind of a one thing led to another thing, led to another thing. This one is Periwinkle Blue. I started out wanting to do some pockets made out of, what's this one? Mermaid Lagoon. I wanted to start out making some pockets out of cracked pistachio, out of circles from a video that I saw. And when we get more in towards that, I'll let you know. This is black soot. I am just going to, I wanted to unscrew it. Well, let's just give it just a light touch. I wanted to just kind of dot it, but that's okay. We got some dots. Isn't that pretty? So, what was I saying? I wanted to make some circle pockets. So I started cutting out some circles. And then I decided, and this one is Funky Fuchsia. I love it when it makes blops. This one is Crushed Grape. So as I say, one thing led to another, and the next thing you know, I got the splatter box out, and I got all kinds of stuff to splatter out. This one is a mica spray that is, I think, also Crushed Grape. It is. So, okay, I think I can open this one up. It's quite low, and just get some blops, which is fine. Now, these are spray dye, and so they are water reactant. They will react again with water. I want to find another color. What is this one? Okay, Peony Blush. It's in the reddish but towards pink, which I think goes good with purple. Aren't these pretty? You can do this. Got coffee filters? Go for it. All right. I've got a yellow. This is called Vanilla Custard. Love it. Now here's another one. This one says Lemon Zest, but I think I put another yellow shade in it. Yeah, and it's so low. Well, let's just see if we can blop it. Yes, we can. Good. It's just another yellow shade. And then I'm going to go with green to go with all this yellow. Good. And now I've got one called Decay. This is Tim Holtz Distress Mica Stain called Decay. But I love it because It's very transparent, but the mica, instead of being your typical silver, is gold. And I love the way that looks. And I'm just setting these things aside. Okay, one more white one. Let's go with another kind of purple to pink. So this one is, again, crushed grapes, not mica spray, just crushed grape. This one is the Peony Blush. And even if you use all the exact same, in Funky Fuchsia, all the exact same sprays, you're not going to get the same. You know that. This is the crushed grape. That's the mica spray. That's really low. So we're just going to get some blobs. But that's fine. Can you see, like, the circles that are coming? Don't you love that? But as I was saying, these will react again if they get wet again. So you just have to be careful when you're gluing if you have a super wetty glue. And I'm going to go back with the Decay. Oh, this one is purple. It's called Fortune Teller, but it's another mica spray. Okay. I like this one. All right, those are drying. Now, you know, circles made me think about grabbing some of these doilies. This is that mica spray I tried before. Yeah, now it's working. Well, with blobs, but that's fine. I want to keep the mica sprays out. This one is the Fortune Teller one, Mother Mica. That was from Tim Holtz's collection that is from Halloween. Another one. This one is Laid Back Lilac. This one I think is Periwinkle. Yeah, Periwinkle Blue. Love the dots. And I'm going to get this red one. This is Peony Blush. Yeah. Just a little. Okay. Let's get this one out of here. This is so fun. Look how pretty. When you're using these paper doilies, oh, this is another mica spray. No, it's not. Just a distress spray, cracked pistachio. And this is the Vibrant Turquoise Dilutions. This is one of the distress stains, and it is Faded Jeans. And I'm going into this one again. This one is the Decayed, and this one has mica. There we go. Anytime I use one of these doilies that I've sprayed, people always ask me, where did you get those? Where did you, this is how I get them. And you can buy them in lots of places. What's this? Oh, this is Vintage Photo. So it's very neutral. Very, very splattery. I love it. Let's just go into that with, this is a distress called Wicked Elixir. So it's a distress stain. I like that. Turned out pretty. I really don't have room to lay these all out side by side, but I'm just laying the purple ones with the purple and the blue ones with the blue. Okay, is this one the turquoise? Yep. And let's go with this yellow again. Oh yeah. Blop blops. Good. And this one is the Vanilla Custard. Oh, shooting out like a cleaner. I'm just gonna tip it around a little bit because my hands aren't gooky enough. Yeah, you don't want to do this before a job interview. All right, this is the Wicked Elixir mica spray. There we go. I'm going to take the box with me because I don't want it to drip on the carpet. Because that one's kind of drippy. Just a couple more of these. Goes fast, huh? It takes longer to set up. Okay, this is Funky Fuchsia. This is Mermaid Lagoon. And no, that's too orangey. This one is the Vintage Photo. Neutral browns. That looks pretty. My drying space is already getting pretty full. Okay. Is there any colors we haven't used? Yes, that one that I said is too orangey. Yeah, this one is called Barn Door. And it's a warm red. And this one is called Abandoned Coral. Again, a warmer red. Red towards orange instead of red towards blue. And I'm going to go with some Faded Jeans. There we go. Now let's get that Decayed. Or black. Let's do black. We only did that once. Is this black? Oh, this is Fortune Teller. Well, that's okay. It's a purple, but it's got the mica in it. Okay. Good. Now we're to the circles. These are cardstock circles. And I cut these out. This is a mica spray. This one's the Fortune Teller. I cut these out by using a bowl, a cereal bowl, specifically for this one. Okay, this one is the crushed grape, plain. And this is the Decayed. So it's a twice mica on this one. And let's get it to dry. I wonder if I can do two at once. I can. Okay, let's do this. Cracked Pistachio. Faded Jeans. This one is that turquoise. Vibrant Turquoise. And then let's get a mica. And this is that Decayed with the gold. Okay. Two at once. You go, girl. All right. Couple more. Sure. We'll go with the, start out with the yellow. This is the Vanilla Custard. Oh, yeah. That's okay. This one is the Dirty Martini. I sprayed this in the wrong direction and I got some on the next one. That's all right. And this one is the Mermaid Lagoon. Get some dots. And I don't think I want to use Fortune Teller. This one. This one is Wicked. This one's got gold in it too. These are pretty. Okay. Now here, I said we had a little overspray. Well, it's the last one of this size. So I'm just going to keep going towards greens because it's got green on it. One of those. Okay, that was, I'm sorry, vibrant turquoise, cracked pistachio, and vintage photo. Love it. And let's go with the decayed. Good. Alrighty. Now, this I did with a mixing bowl. I don't have a fancy circle cutter of any kind. You don't need one. I mean, if someone gifted me something like that, of course I wouldn't throw it away, but I am not putting it on my wish list because I don't feel like I need it. I want that vintage photo again. What's this? Yeah, vintage photo. I love the way it's coming out in dots. And fortune teller, purplish color. And there we have it. Okay. So it is the white circles that I cut out of cardstock. That's what started this whole thing. Is this cracked pistachio again? I keep grabbing it. See, abandoned coral, no. Abandoned coral with green would give you a mud. You know, you want to say, well, it's brown. Well, what's wrong with brown? It's not the right kind of brown. You're going to look at it and say, the colors didn't mix well. You know, I mean, that's just all you get. This is the black soot. No, this is fortune teller. It's purpley there. But that one's got mica. Running out of room. I know I can't do two of those. Well, it feels like I've used all the sprays. Okay, here's a spray that's open that I didn't bring over. What's this? Bubblegum pink. Where have you been all my life? There we go. Get some different colors. And this one is tumbled glass. This one is a Tim Holtz Distress Stain. And let's go with the fortune teller again, mica spray. Love it. Very pretty. And here's another. And Dirty Martini. Followed by, okay, here's that black soot. I keep thinking I'm grabbing it. I'm grabbing decayed. I like that. Another green or something towards green. Vibrant turquoise. Yeah. That's nice. Another one. Vintage photo. You can do anything with vintage photo, can't you? Let's do the bubblegum pink again. And the tumbled glass again. And this one is the decayed. Kind of a gold. Okay. I like this. This one's cool. Well, they're all cool. I'm liking them all. I haven't made any yet that in my heart I'm saying, ugh. No, I'm liking them all. All right, you are, what are you? Laid Back Lilac. Followed by Faded Jeans. And we're going right into the mica. This is the grape one. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It is making blobs. Yep, that's good. But let's get a different one. This one is the Fortune Teller one. Mica again. Okay. Good. Got one more of these. This is the Cracked Pistachio. Anytime I'm thinking green, that's the one I grab. And I know I've got more green because I've got this Dirty Martini. That's pretty. Is this Decayed? Yeah, I want to put Decayed on top of this green. This looks to me like St. Patrick's Day. All right, now I'm down to these few coffee filters, and we've done coffee. Whoa, come on. All right, all right. I never did these. I've got some stencils. Let's do some of those. And this one is called something like Small Leaves, and I will link it. It's a Carry the Crafter one. And look, and I'm going to just turn it and do it again with the Cracked Pistachio. And the Dirty Martini. Okay. I like that. Kind of looks tie-dyed, huh? Not nice? We can do another one with that. And I'm just going to take this and turn it over and give it a press. And it's going to be picking up all those colors on the bottom too. See? Well, it's kind of, you know, it goes through. It's a coffee filter. It's designed to have liquid go through it. Okay, that was to turquoise, vibrant turquoise. And a little bit of the Decayed mica spray. All right. It's got a nice pattern to it. One more. I'm sticking with the blues because this one has got the blues in it. I think I could go purples and it would be okay. Let's get a purple. That's a red. Oh, let's go for it. Okay, this one is the Barn Door. Not spraying as well as it did the first time, but it's splattery, so that's cool. And this one is the Abandoned Coral. There we go. And I'm going to do this one. I'm going to specifically find the black. No, here. There. Okay. And I'm just going to have to turn this over on a scratch sheet. I don't have anything handy. But I love this. All right. Now, these need to dry. So, I'm going to come back when they're dry. All right. These are not 100% dry, but they're dry enough that I can do the other side. And that's what I want to do with these cardstock ones. And I do want to pay a little bit of attention. Okay, so this one's in the purples. So I'm going to hit it with the bubblegum pink. And this is Funky Fuchsia, I believe. Yes. Okay. I'm not going to go quite as wild with these. A little bit wild, but not too wild. Okay, this one's in the blues. So this is Faded Jeans. This is the Vibrant Turquoise. Isn't that funny how some of these sprayed and now they're blopping? It's really okay. And we're going to do a little bit of the Decayed on this side. There we go. Another blue. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this on top. And I'm going to go with the Vibrant Turquoise. Thought I was. I just used it. Okay. Faded Jeans. And this one is the Laid Back Lilac. And let's get a mica. This one is the Decayed. Now, what I'm going to do with this is, I don't really have another blue, but I've got this. And I'm going to lay it on top. Isn't that cool? Now let's get this off. Put this in. And I'm just going to hit this with a little bit of the Periwinkle. There we go. I love this. Okay. Now we've got a green shade, and it's already kind of bled through. Got that. Where's that Dirty Martini? It's a big one. Why don't I see it? Here, I see it. Good. And a little bit of the Decayed. Good. I'm going to take this one. I kind of twisted it. I mean, it might have smeared a little bit, but we don't care. Perfect. And look. Nice, huh? Okay. Last of the small circles. And see if I can get anything to happen with this yellow. No. I've got the other yellow. Can I make anything happen with it? Oh yeah, I remember now. And let's go with this coral, Abandoned Coral. That looks good. I'm going to take our next one, turn it over, and give it some of that yellow. Yep. Okay. This one, I think is it blues and greens? Yeah, greens mostly. Okay, so we're going to go with the Dry Martini or Dirty Martini. I like the way it's blops. This is that crushed pistachio. Oh, you know why I think it's not going? Yeah, it's because it's so low. We used it all up in one day. All right. Turquoise. Same thing. See, I'm just tipping this up so that the sprayer can spray. All right, Decayed. There we go. Okay. A red tone. Good. This is the fuchsia. Yeah. Bubblegum pink. And This one is the crushed grape with mica. This one is getting low. Hang on. We got quite a few more blobs, so that's great. Get this one out of there. And this is a darkie. Nice and dark. This is, I think, the laid back, periwinkle. And let's lay the leaves on it now. And let's go in with that black. Nope. Yep. Okay. And now I'm going to pick up some of that. Blue is fine with this. Blues. I put it on the already printed side, see? I like it. I like the texture. I know it's taking me a minute longer to put these over there, but you know I'm running out of space. Okay, how about vintage photo? Lots of sprinkles. This one is, I'm sorry for the deep sigh. This one is the turquoise. Yeah, that's why I was sighing. I thought I'm grabbing one that's not going to spray. Okay, this one is tumbled glass. And I'm going to leave this one light. This one is really, again, darky. Let's go in with the bubblegum pink. And is this funky fuchsia? May not spray. Oh yeah. And for the mica, I think this one is only blopping. Yeah. So, whoa. Glad it didn't spray on the carpet. Get some of these dots on here. Okay. That's good. Looks like a planet. Okay. Green. Let's put the leaves back on. Dirty Martini. Vintage photo. Good. Now this one is purple, but I'm going to go ahead. Nice. Nice. I'm going to give this one some of the decayed mica spray now. Just to get a little bit of splash of gold. And last one. And see, this one's blue, but that's green. So let's go in with the tumbled glass and the faded jeans. Okay. Little decay. Oh, I think so. Decay. Oh, Wicked Elixir to green. Okay. See? Okay. I am going to do some cleanup. In the meantime, please consider hitting the like, subscribe. The next video, we're going to be using some of these. I hope you give this a try It's a great way also to get rid of scraps. I will see you in a video right over here that's been picked out for you. Bye now.